everyone, this is Ding, and I'm a student of NJIT, and I think most of you clicked on my video because you see the title of my video, and I think it's a great honor to talk to you that how to learn this like cs656. I learned it once, and actually for as an international student I feel very confusion, so I keep the communication with professor, and then he told me how to what is important, what is not important, because I want everyone can learn things, get good grades in this course. So today I'm gonna show you what is important information in this course. Firstly, let's start with chapter 1. In chapter 1, professor will spend like 2 weeks or 3 weeks to talk about it, but actually it don't take so much time. I will told you one thing. The network edge and network core is a multiple choice. You have to know what is network edge, network core. It's in here, and you can find in the map. Most of your slides used are same as me, so I think you can follow my step and preparing for a midterm and your final. Okay. Mass protocol is not important. This is not important. This is not important. You need to know what is network edge and what is network core. You can distinguish them. It's okay. And then, not important. FDM, not important. Maybe you need to write the full, not the abbreviate. But I think you can do it. This is not important. You only need to know how fast the Wi-Fi can do, or what is most fast. Ethernet, and Wi-Fi is maybe very fast. In here is it's a tiny calculate question. You only need to know the L division by R and the bits, not byte. Okay, it's not important. It's not important. It's not important. Okay, very fast, huh? My step will be very fast. You only need to follow it, because when I asked professor, he just told me what is important, what is not important. By the way, the professor's name is not convenient to tell you all, but most of you pick his course. I think my methodology is suitable for all of you. So, okay, what is forward? What is routine? You need to know. He will give you a picture and let you distinguish its forwarding or routine. And this is ML division by R, and this is not important. You just need to figure out what is queuing, what is packet switching, and what is circular switching. Maybe you cannot figure it out, but I would directly told you what question they might to ask. This is FDM, this is TDM, and this question is very important. You maybe met it in the quiz 1 or in the midterm, and this is quite important. I think you should know the reason why the packet switching can tolerate more users. Okay. Not important. This is not important. This is not important. This is not important. This is also not important. This is also not important. This is not important. This is not important. In this place, it may be multiple choice. For example, you need to distinguish what is Taiwan commercial ISP, what is continent provider network. But I think for you it's not hard. It's easy, right? Continent provider network is Google, Facebook. Taiwan commercial ISP is like AT&T, T-Mobile, Verizon, or something else. Okay. Packet loss and delay occur. This section is a good foundation of the next chapters, so you need to know the basic rule. Okay, here there is very important. It's including the nodal processing time, delay, including the queuing delay, transmission delay, propagation delay. You need to distinguish all of them and know how to calculate them. That's its difference is L division by R. It's the d distance division by the speed of light, almost the speed of light, right? It's where this can be a question and asked at the quiz 1 maybe. This were definitely asked at quiz 1. This is very important. The homework were including this question, and you need to understand the question very clearly and don't try to copy and work, otherwise you will have big loss in the midterm. It's not important. This is not important, this is not important, this not important, this not important, this not important, this is important. You also have a question at your homework. You need to figure it out why the RS is the in server side, RC is in client side. You need to figure out why. And network security, it will happen. You will meet it at the quiz or at the midterm. Network security. He will give you an example of something like Wireshark. Use what kind of way to be an hack. Like Wireshark here, it's used packet sniffing. It's important. It definitely will show in your midterm or your first quiz. Okay, fake identified is a way. DOS is also a way. It's good for your daily life if you know that. It really can work, or you will know you will listen to them on different ways. Lines of defense. Lines of defense is not important. Protocol layer, service model. I cannot say it's not important because it's quite important. But actually, you need to figure out by yourself. There are lots of analogy in this course, because by using analogy you will understand the course better. But I think you must figure it out deeply, because why there is a half loop in here, because it's like a different layer of the internet and organization of air tickets. Yeah, definitely. Why the layer is not important. Different layers, it's kind of not important, because this is a different topic of next semesters. Next chapters. So you will learn them very soon. So it's kindly not. This part, you need to figure out how it will act like an onion, how to put it layer by layer and reduce it layer by layer. You need to remember, but it won't happen on the exam. On the exam, you don't need to know so much. You just need to go deeper. You just need to remember application, transportation, network, link, physical. That's enough for you. Just remember the picture. It's not a very hard things. Chapter 1 summary is like this. These two things are not important, because when you are doing your lab assignment, you will learn Wireshark by yourself. So remember what I told you is in quiz 1 and in midterm. So you can combine all of them before your midterm, and very soon you will know what you were met in the exam and how to deal with it. You need to figure out how to deal with it by yourself. I just summarize about what you will learn, and if you have any question, you can give me some comments. Thank you.